Megatron, leader of the Decepticons, a little evil, selfish. I want to rule. I want power. Transformers, secrets revealed.
How much time did you have in the booth to working on this for this movie in particular?
Well, we had a year, with hour chunks, 2 hour, 3 hour chunks, depending upon how long your voice can last.
Oh, okay.
But things are subject to change, with writing and directing and, certainly, the confinements of a photo shoot, whether they got a sequence done or not, that's going to change, But not being privy to any of that, you just see the overall development of the movie, depending upon what the director is going to give to you that day. And so you're pretty restricted to either a pencil sketch or you have a full animated section with music and sound effects.
With that, do either one of you ever get a chance, because you've been doing this so long now, do you ever get a chance to improvise, or do you have to go exactly by by the page? Yeah.
Michael Bay was really good about that. My favorite thing is, and usually people have to say, Frank, we have a script. You might want to look at it, and if you could, say the words that are on the script. But Michael was great. I mean, he wanted you to participate. And he also, if your character, I think he did that with you, Peter.
Yeah.
You had said things that Peter wouldn't normally do, and he'd work with Peter on that. But for me, I do like 3 takes, and maybe ask to do another take, and then throw stuff in. And if he liked it, he'd say, oh, great, do more of that, blah 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 blah. But he wasn't tied to, and he was always thinking. So I mean, he'd look at the dialogue that was there, and he said, well, let's try it this way. Why don't you say this, and why don't you see that? And if you think of something that's better, or feels better to you, go
Great
for
open
it.
mind.
Yeah,
great
so that
mind.
and for actors, we really like that,
Yeah.
and I know Peter does.
I do too.
He's
a lot of respect for Michael.
Great.
he encouraged you to do that.
Incredible guy.
So I have to ask, are we going to hear your voice in Bumblebee?
Yes.
All right. Cool.